That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
I am 99.99999999999% sure that not only is Fight Night coming back, but the development of Fight Night will be announced very soon. Why? Because of this. The largest buyout in private equity buyout history. EA Sports selling their company for $55 billion. Now listen, why is that important? Why is that important when it comes to Fight Night? Because the buyers was an investment group, and a big portion of that investment group is Saudi Arabia. And why is that important? Because who is the biggest and most influential investor in boxing right now? His Excellency, Turki Al-Sheikh. And what did Turki Al-Sheikh say as one of two of the most important things when it comes to improving the current condition of the sport of boxing?
I want to tell you something. There is two things I am focusing on with the situation of boxing. The first thing I want to do and have very good and powerful game.
The video
games, yeah. The last game was from 10 years. Yeah. Because, you know, some big company doesn't want to do game for boxing for different reasons, you know, for supporting another sport. Some big company doesn't want to do game for boxing for different reasons, you know, for supporting another sport.
I get it. Game, set, match. Fight Night will be coming back. Oh, wait, and how can we forget this? Saudi Arabia, they are not by themselves in buying out EA Sports for $55 billion. Another investment group that's a part of that buyout is managed by Jared Kushner. Jared Kushner, not the son-in-law of the president, Donald Trump. Yes, Donald Trump. The same Donald Trump who used to partner with Don King in the 80s and the 90s in promoting boxing matches. That's right. He was a part of many boxing promotions out there in Atlantic City, one of which being Mike Tyson versus Michael Spinks.
He leads to the right hand. Down he goes.
Other fights like Evander the Real Deal Holyfield versus Big George Foreman. Must I say, Donald Trump loves boxing. Fight Night is coming back. Game, set, match. Listen, the thing about His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is he has experience in investing in boxing gaming already. He invested in Undisputed. And regardless of how you feel about Undisputed, if you like it or not, the most important thing is His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh has gotten his toe wet in the boxing gaming industry. He has looked at Undisputed, he sees the pros, he sees the cons, what they did right, what they did wrong, and he can take that experience moving forward for this Fight Night project. And listen, Turki, if you want this to be successful, I have an idea that will definitely make Fight Night successful. Now, we all know that gameplay is probably the most important thing, right? It is the most important thing, gameplay. And I've told you guys that I think the gameplay was better for Undisputed when they first released it on console. When they had the haymaker spamming, it was a lot of fun then. It was chaotic, it was brutal. But if you are a technical boxer like me, I was making those haymaker spammers pay. So I was very happy, and then quite quickly a lot of people complained, so they changed it. And I think it's just lost its popularity since, though it's still doing well. But for me, my idea on making the new fight night humongous and great for boxing and great for gamers, not just boxing fans. Because let's not get this twisted. In order for a game to be popular, everybody have to love it, okay? Not just people who are boxing pugilists who just love the game, but people who love playing games, period. Fighting games, period. Sports games, period. So I have two things I request. And listen, I got my action figures here of Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. If you guys going to have legacy boxers in the game, get these guys right finally. Okay, I've seen these guys done many times, you know, on Fight Night, on UFC, and Muhammad Ali was on Undisputed. And though the graphics looked good on all these guys, I mean, to keep it real, the graphics, they really did it right. Really, it was Undisputed who did the gameplay of Muhammad Ali the best, right? If you look at the footwork and stuff like that and all those things, Undisputed actually nailed it. But I don't think any game has ever gotten Mike Tyson right. All right, I mean the days of Mike Tyson punch out and stuff like that. I mean the best I've seen Mike Tyson done was this Vegas game. I don't know what this was, like a gambling game, but I think all of the moves were preset in already. But that was the best Mike Tyson has ever been done. Pause. But yeah, get these guys right. But that's not the thing I think will save the game. Let me tell you. What would make Fight Night, this new Fight Night, probably the best game in the world, would be an online career mode. Now, I have my ways on how to make the online career mode perfect. And if you guys are interested in a ShowBizz adult consultant as being a part of the team, please, I am the first one to raise my hand and say me, me, me. Because I think in order to make games great, you have to be addicted to the game. And I think an online career mode would make people addicted to the game. And I'm talking about having the creator mode right to create your boxer starting out, and to have them go up in ranks with XP and all those things with certain drops and robes and music and all these things that you can do when they are actually growing and getting better and gaining more XP and just becoming interim champions and champions. I'm actually giving away too many ideas already. But more important than having real fighters in the game, I think, would be an online career mode. And I'm talking about building your career online up against other players who's trying to build their career online. And like I said, I'm not going to give away too many ideas, but if you guys, or when you guys start developing Fight Night, I'm throwing my name in the hat as a possible consultant for this online career mode. But let me know how you feel in the comments below. ShowBizz Adult, I'm out.